The clouds that surround creates a beautiful golden sight with the touch of the rays of the morning sun. The sight above the clouds is seen as a god's kingdom, and the one living there should be a god himself. Why should he not be a god? Is it wrong to compare this man to a god? He had everything he needed to be one. In a tranquilizing location with a scenic view, in a wonderful surrounding, he chose to build a palace for himself. He lived like a god in the palace he built 200 meters above the surrounding plain. This solitary rock provided the foundation for his palace. This adventurous king is none other than the king who is known in our history to have killed his own father, Tissera, for a kingship that did not belong to him. He is Kashyapa. His palace is called Sigiriya or Sigiriya. Today, nearly 1,600 years after his demise, if he stood atop the rock mountain, what would he have thought of himself? It has been found that Sigiriya was a hive of activity during the period 477 AD to 495 AD. It has been stated that in comparison with other wonderful constructions in the world, Sigiriya acquires a unique place as its eighth wonder. It is also believed to be one of the best preserved and most elaborate surviving urban cities in South Asia from the first millennium AD, and an example of a site rare in archaeological records. It reveals the marvel of construction and the artistic ability that our ancestors had. Sigiriya is a monument of that era. Today, even after 1,500 years, these water fountains are functioning. The technology used is over 1,500 years old. It is believed that this whole area would have been full of water fountains functioning through a unique hydraulic system. Excavations have revealed that the pools were interlinked by a network of underground conduits fed by the Sigiriya lake and surrounding moats. The constructions in the western bank of the rock has been done in surrounding moats. The west bank of the rock is the inner city. This area was reserved exclusively for the royals. It had a moat and a 30-foot high rubble wall surrounding the pleasure gardens. This is considered to be the oldest such garden in Asia, with elaborate water-retaining structures and hydraulic systems. What a wonderful sight it would have been when the king was in the pleasure gardens with ladies of the court. The royal path is constructed right in front of the Sigiriya frescoes. This may have been to attract the attention of the visitors. Beside the path, adjoining the royal gardens, archaeological finds of assembly halls, resting rooms and large rooms have been unearthed. These are believed to have been used by the royals when using the water gardens. The summer palaces or water pavilions have been built on these islands. Bridges built into the surface rock would have provided access to the palace. These are believed to have been used to entertain foreign delegates.